Oh, of course they didn't tell you about me. Intelligence that runs all data collection inside the cell. Or I was, now relegated to a bunch of pegs and forced to be hit with a hammer whenever a bunch of exiles want something. 2? Not 2 down. Deep down. Low as you can go. Can't expect a chronographer to operate any other way, can you? Have to go down, no other way. Could use a gate, but I broke that. No, your way is Stonehole Mine. Nice place, has a contingency. It's right there on your little map. Very nice map, too. Almost looks like the real thing. That I can, Outsider. I've got a few things drafted up right now, and I'm sure as time goes on I can think up some additional designs. If you check back every so often, I might be able to introduce you to some new equipment. Half right, as usual. If I make you new things, I will require very specific materials from you, which I provide to you in a list. Vari, provide him with the list. What do you mean, dead? Look, Outsider, I know you folks eat trees or what have you, but you're mortal, same as us. Ain't nobody dying just because their wife ripped out their skull. That's just ridiculous. Correction, I am the Dwemer. Though I have searched for many years, I have found no others, and so title myself the last living dwarf. Oh, don't grovel, please. I can understand passion. I like passion. Passion is life, and the livelier ones last longer under the knife. Tell me, are you at all particularly shock-resistant? Well then, perhaps you would like to be. It is amazing how less conductive one is when they lack a spleen. Oh, interests. Must be nice having something to do, eh? I bet you just love killing Draugr. Wish I could kill Draugr. Wish I knew what a Draugr was. It is not a hammer. It is an autophysical manipulator, a very delicate device that simply looks like a hammer. At any rate, using that tool is not the difficult part. It is finding the slots. The world mechanism's pieces are not able to be located by normal sight. In a word, enigmatic. I had the privilege of being the closest mortal to him, yet I confess that his intellect confounded even my own at times. In a word, enigmatic. I had the privilege of being the closest mortal to him, yet I confess that his intellect confounded even my own at times. In a word, enigmatic. I had the privilege of being the closest mortal to him, yet I confess that his intellect confounded even my own at times. In a word, enigmatic. I had the privilege of being the closest mortal to him, yet I confess that his intellect confounded even my own at times. We're watching you. Scum. We're watching you. Scum. We're watching you. Scum. You will find, Overkeen, that the passions of power fade with time. Mage duels and scheming lose their edge with the centuries, and one finds pleasure in dedicating themselves to the simpler things. For me, I'd rather have my books, my tower, and my adequate children.